it's not going to embed.
Whoa! Hi, everybody. Oh, we're still just recovering from the brand new
Nintendo Direct, but streaming on YouTube again due to bandwidth limitations. Oh my god, we've been doing so much video stuff this week. You should see why later tonight. Let me turn off the sound here.
Oh dear.
It's our weekly Nintendo stream. I think this is the first one I've ever actually joined.
I believe it is.
Yeah, this is the first. Hey, welcome, Brett.
Because
it's Brett's birthday, everybody.
That's right. I'm Chris. This is Hank. But more importantly, this is Brett, and it's his birthday, and he was just been brought aboard later time by a Patreon. So we said, Brett, it's your birthday. Play whatever you want. And this is what you chose.
I've been wanting to stream Pilotwings for a while for no particular reason. It's just one of those games that the launch era Super NES that I really took to because I like planes and flight sims. And this is like a training wheels flight sim.
It was a launch
Mario
game.
Party.
It turns 25 this actually December for Japan. That's where. But
yeah, so it was a.
What's the first rule of Flight Club, Fred?
It's to talk about it repeatedly until you're 50.
So are you still good at this?
I'm all right.
Hey, I'm Tony over here. I'll be your fucking instructor. Area 1, suck my area. I'm Tony the instructor.
Hey, wait, should we be hearing audio from the game? I'm not hearing it.
It's there.
We're hearing audio.
Okay.
It's there.
But we can turn it up a little
Maybe
bit.
I put on the wrong headphones.
Italian goofiness. I hear it just fine.
There we go.
So you basically go.
My bad, bros.
This is the first Pilotwings. So Pilotwings is a Mode 7 showcase, much like F-Zero was.
Hey, Onion Kid. And thanks for the congrats and that happy birthday to old Brett.
So the first test for the biplane is really simple because you're really just flying. Like you shouldn't even hit left or right at all. But coming off of the 8-bit era, like to actually have a game that looked
insane,
felt like this was pretty impressive. Like,
I mean, it's theoretically in 3-dimensional space. Like,
and this is the kind of game that NES almost gave up on. Like Rad Racer is kind of early. Mode 6 or 5, but the game's kind of abandoned that almost immediately. I didn't see any racing games like that. They were all top downs.
The problem with I think for kids for Pilotwings,
all right, gonna lower my speed here and touching
too
down.
hard for them. They have to. It needs patience and resolve, and there's no colorful cartoon characters hopping around. In
Does this one lack Ness, or is Ness in this one?
There's no Ness in this.
No?
Kabam!
Wow, he is very impressed.
Come on, what's he saying, Chris? I need your.
What the fuck, this guy? Look at the fungal. You blow my fucking mind over here. You are the best Pilotwings ever.
Now it's time for you to practice your skydiving as well.
Skydiving much harder.
Okay.
I will say the opening jingle of this music. I mentioned this in the VG Empire we did about Pilotwings, which is called Pure Pilotwings on VGEmpire.com.
How's our sound, people? Is anybody even watching us?
And on iTunes. But the other thing to keep in mind is, so this jingle, think Ninja Turtles when it starts. So that's Mode 7 at work there.
Well, guys, I'm actually pasting in the link to the Pilotwings on VG Empire into the chat. So if you're watching this live with us, you can watch that with us. We got 5 viewers right now. We're joining us.
Oh no, we're experimenting right now and streaming via YouTube.
Well, we had up to 48 people just watching with us on the Nintendo Direct. But let me tweet it again from the official Laser Time account. Maybe some people missed it.
So, man.
Hey, Ratmandu, you made it. Yeah, we went straight into this after that. Oh, that Nintendo Direct! Me oh my!
Happy?
So this is
happy today?
This was my wallpaper for a really long time.
Just this?
Wow.
Yeah, just like that.
That's pretty great.
But it said rate of descent is too great.
I don't know if Brett is happy. I'm definitely very excited about.
I'm excited. There was a lot of stuff.
That Cloud in Smash Brothers, like
that was really cool.
Like I hate it when game companies do something that should be so glaringly obvious, but I think we all just keep forgetting to ask for because we've asked so many times. Put Cloud in it.
Well,
surely that's impossible.
Pretty pleased with that. It's better than the...
Well, but though it's also so nuts to get Cloud in it because with like
what? You blowing my fucking... I don't have anything else.
Final Fantasy VII's never been on a Nintendo console, like any Nintendo console. It was very... I feel like maybe you've seen it.
Well, like outside of...
Yeah, but Cloud's been on a ton of Nintendo games.
Well, not a ton. You would see it in like Theater Rhythm, but it's actually...
I got a fucking license over here.
It's very
There you go. You get your A license. You know what? For getting your A license... Because old Tony's giving you the old stamp of approval. I'm gonna give you something too for your birthday. All right, hang on a second. Go play your game.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
Play your game.
But yeah, guys, I am hella excited about Dragon Quest.
If I could do an Irish accent, that's what she would do.
Oh, and
My name is Shirley, and your next lesson will be featuring the rocket belt.
in flight.
To shift overhead, you press the R buttons. Another backpack.
Oh, Hey, what's up, Lost Spite? Yeah, we're doing this different.
Yeah, sorry guys.
We're testing this out, not on Twitch.
We are completely out of bandwidth. Comcast is throttling our shit so hard. You guys have unlocked more streams. And in case you didn't know, we were going to try and stream the recording of the 200th episode of Laser Time starting tomorrow. So it'll be as interactive as possible.
11 a.m. Pacific.
11 a.m. Pacific.
Get ready for it. There'll be a post about it on the Patreon too, but this came up very quickly.
Very quickly.
Very.
So let's see what happens with this result. You get a fucking A on this again? I'm gonna give you the bestest birthday present. I'm just busting your balls. It's a total piece of shit.
Hey,
You'll probably
Tony ain't even my teacher anymore.
Oh, it's not.
It's Shirley. She's from Ireland.
Shirley.
I just assume so. I wish Grim was here to make this not racist.
I saw somebody on Twitter bring this up too. That
oh no!
Oh! Did you jump off it?
Fuck! Oh damn!
You got this.
That Sony wanted to get
Man,
Cloud.
did you see that? I'm gonna knock her socks off.
I picked
Sony.
you up.
Oh wait, first the goofy Birdman.
Birdman. What the
This
fuck?
is the most. Oh, I fucked it up.
You screwed it up already.
Curse splash.
But I want to see this present.
For that disaster, I couldn't
can't
get you
even-
the thing I wanted to get you, but I was at Target and got you the last exclusive.
Oh my goodness.
Dr. Mario amiibo.
I do like Dr. Mario.
I think you love Dr. Mario as much as me, and we're playing Pilotwings, which is a dumb offshoot that not a
thank
people
you.
love of real Nintendo games. So I figured, why
let's
not?
Put him right there.
Dr.
And everybody
Mario.
wish him a happy birthday. It's Brett's
You're the birthday.
Yeah.
Don't waste your bonus stage.
I did. I'm sorry, man. So each
work. Keep it up.
Each
You're
area-
upscallion.
each area you have to get enough points to get certified at the end. Certified sick nasty, I think, is the official term.
You're practically certifiable.
Don't even think about going to Rocket Belt. You are fucking forbidden. That shit is in red for a reason.
So here's what's weird about the mode 7. So see those domes in the lower right?
No. Oh wait, a
lot of little dots.
series of Zexus domes.
Yeah. So
Xevious.
as you zoom out, they just keep zooming with it, right? So as we get closer, you can watch them like.
Yeah, it looks like a close up on bubble wrap.
Yeah, like
right
they
now.
will get closer. That's a weird like mode 7
passed.
effect. I guess it's already fixed.
Ring is also passed.
Shit! Oh, barely get.
Oh yeah,
get
also,
it.
it was.
I'm taking back the Dr.
Oh,
Mario.
I
You
thought
have not deserved
I'm
it.
sitting too far away from the TV.
I also blame that Brett is playing on a 360 controller, which is not known for
This
its
is
great.
history's
D-pad.
worst D-pad. Like,
It's history's greatest.
God, are you gaining
monster.
altitude?
yeah, I zagged a little too hard. Man,
Also, guys,
this
you
is the
get-
hardest one by far.
Also, guys, if you watch if you go back and watch the Nintendo Direct stream, you can get to see Brett giving us some insight
Whoa!
into a
His gameplay.
his
Yeah.
gameplay in a Mega Man.
Yeah, the
trailer.
Mega Man collection. Oh man, come on.
Don't flare so much.
You'll
You'll
fall
too fast.
It's true. I should have known better. My last week at Capcom, I recorded the footage you saw. Most of it. I think some of those clips I didn't get because
A little bit of Gregaman in there.
I'm not sure. I wasn't Gregaman, I don't think. So the biplane.
I heard Harrison Ford wasn't good at Pilotwings, says Brendel. I'm worried about him. I'm worried about Grandpa that he's maybe
Don't worry about it. He'll die in the next movie. It's all good.
Dave, come on, Chris.
I'll be
People don't
Dave.
want
I'll be
that.
whoever you want me to be, Hank.
Chris, Dave. People don't want that
Steve
kind
Dave.
of.
Tell him Steve.
Chris, Dave, Steven. People don't want those kind of possible spoilers.
It's not, but it's just speculation. It's not a spoiler.
Sketchlayer says, "Happy
move-
birthday, Brett! Welcome to the world of having everyone be confused when you try to tell them what you do for a living.
Yeah, pretty much.
Your parents won't know what to say, other than that's nice,
Yes.
honey."
No, just tell them like what I told my parents. It's like NPR.
Oh, Daniel Diaz, I'm so sorry you guys were on Twitch for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
apologize.
Bounce it. Can we go over to Twitch and send a link to this?
Yeah, see if people are in the chat. Should be that one there.
So I did okay.
Somebody already, Melacuyo pasted
There you
in
go,
but we should
darling.
say it.
Here's your be license
Typing
to
with
fly.
one hand.
What country is this guy from? It's Glass Joe, so I think
Oh, then he'd be French.
your instructor Lance is here.
Instructor Lance.
That's
now
better,
we'll try
actually.
flying the hang glider. Oh, don't hit me.
The hang glider is like the hardest one.
The hang glider was one of the best tools that got me through my divorce. I'm Lance, the instructor.
AKA Droopy Dog.
Boo.
I'm putting this in the Twitch chat, guys.
Your launch pad, sir.
What the fuck is? Oh, is that just Airstream?
Yeah.
I have not played this in.
This music is
fucking
great,
years.
though. Again, we covered this in the episode of VG Empire from
But I do
earlier this year.
Remember
Yeah.
how mind-blowing the SNES launch was? That my neighbor Matt had all the launch games, and it was F-Zero, Mario World, and Pilotwings, and I could not get enough of all of them.
Yeah, they're all just so different.
And there in the Twitch chat again is that VG Empire episode link if you wanted to check it
Yeah.
out.
I'm gonna have to.
We're up to 26 now.
Birdman!
Wow.
Shaking
Lots more-
things up, people.
Yeah, let's see. Also, Diaz is wishing you a happy birthday, Brad, as is Lost Spite and Ratman. Ratman Do says, nah, fuck Twitch. I agree.
butt.
Aaron also wishes you a happy birthday.
It's so hard to line
Your
that
plane
up.
is carbonated? Asks Stacy.
See if I can keep this
Speed
far
zero.
away from the mic.
Wow, man. But yeah, as a launch game, this again, it was this like faux 3D world that made it feel like this was a next gen experience. Like this was something that you're like, this justifies the purchase.
Yeah,
Like
I couldn't do this on an NES.
yeah, and this why Pilotwings makes such a great launch game, and I wish there would have been a GameCube one because like
See if we can get this stream block.
Yeah, it's strange. They only got. Really, Chris, you're gonna risk that?
Makes a good soundtrack.
It does.
we don't need to get blocked for this.
We totally did last time.
I know. So let's talk over the birthday song.
Kiefer compliments your Spyro, Brett, the Spyro episode.
It's
So that
my
was good.
fucking Spyro.
I'm glad.
What the hell is that? Oh, bar. Hey,
Brad,
you're a
man.
lawyer now.
This
I
music,
love this
man.
music.
8-bit crit. There was no Mother 3. It was quite a Nintendo Direct, though. I mean, they announced Twilight Princess HD coming out in March. 2 Dragon Quest games finally coming to America. Dragon
boy.
Quest 7 and 8 on the 3DS. And Cloud Strife of Final Fantasy 7 fame in Smash
That
Brothers.
is fucking nuts.
That was wild.
You got this. You got this.
Lost
Land
Byte
on the
says
Final
that
Fantasy map.
Lost Byte said, wow, the stream skipped for a second. I thought YouTube was really fast in shutting you down for playing that music already. Todd Harrison says they're glad you were born, Brett.
Aww.
It's nice.
That's the best compliment you can get on your birthday.
What more can anyone ask for?
Michael Plaskett says, yeah, Spyro had some interesting stuff. I barely remember anything from the first game, but I didn't know
I
Tom
wish I could,
Kenny
like,
voiced him in 2.
Get my.
Stop your side
I'm
momentum.
like constantly drifting. Okay.
Yeah, why aren't there any... There's really not a lot
There
of...
we
Speaking
go.
of Smash Brothers, there's not a whole lot of
Good God.
Pilotwings representation in Smash Brothers, is there?
There's a map, I thought.
Yeah, I mean, there's a map, sure, but like, is there...
There's no
too
recognizable Pilotwings character other than that Nintendo Power idiot.
I did play a bit of... I didn't play much of this.
Do you want to
but
give
I
up?
did play
I would.
Pilotwings
Gonna have to
64
retry.
because it was one of 3 goddamn games I could
Let's
play
start
for
with the
like
rocket
4
ball.
months. It was Pilotwings 64, Mario
That's 3
64,
green. Okay,
and Wave
don't
Race
listen to me.
64. That was it. That was it for months. Months on end.
I love Wave Race. That
But
music
things
is great.
just like all these Mode 7 things, which they said the same composer as Mario Kart and SimCity, other games that used the effect, but they were all like, this was like your first brush with like a world you felt like you could kind of get around in, like that it wasn't just a side-scrolling thing.
Daniel Diaz says, "Welcome to the Altitude Era."
No, Aaron Dave is not away at NXT training. This is something you should get used to now in the new era, the new Elston era. That we have 4
Yeah.
people, but 3 seats for streams. So sometimes you're gonna get changed up. Groups.
After this comes the ruthless aggression era.
Or the the new Mickelation. That didn't work. Chris, is this flight instructor Joe Lieberman?
Yes. I'm not gonna bother running for president this time. Here's how to use a jetpack.
I don't
No.
approve of Mortal Kombat.
No.
I'm gonna go to the Republican convention because I'm a dick.
My son didn't show up to dinner because he was playing Mortal Kombat with a friend in Vietnam. No. Joe Lieberman or Lance the instructor.
This is really driving me nuts, man.
I stuck the landing.
Because like 64 adds a thing where if you hit the Z trigger, you hover.
Oh, that's
I'm
just
doing
great.
this. But like the
I mean, Lost by Chris wasn't on the stream on Tuesday. Like it's a
wasn't?
cycling thing. Yeah, you had some important phone calls to make.
I did have some important phone calls.
And I wasn't on the Wednesday stream. It's a shifting thing. It makes it more exciting. It's not going to just be the same three jerk offs every time. You know?
Jagoffs.
Lost Bite says, great Jorb.
And we streamed Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness yesterday, which might be my least favorite stream I've ever been
was
been party to.
excruciating.
It was awful.
I did, however, read my 2003 review of it on the air.
That was insane.
As well as other newspaper clippings from the time period.
Next 50 feet.
So, Brett, do you have a type you like in this game? Like, which is your favorite
Agents.
vehicle?
Brunette?
Oh,
I don't know. What?
What's your favorite vehicle type to play as in this game?
I really like the plane.
Yeah,
This
plane's
is just
Classic.
you know what you're getting. It's like easy to handle, like that
God
little
damn it.
digital clarinet or whatever.
Yeah, it sounds like an ant playing an oboe.
Tomb Raider was unbearable, says Lost Bite. Yeah.
Thanks for hanging in there for that. That
Yes,
was
thank you.
particularly awful.
He didn't have. He's flying the plane and he didn't have fish for dinner, says Stacey. That's a good reference.
I did have fish for lunch,
And, yeah.
as you guys can probably tell.
Yep, I can smell it on the inside of your asshole.
Now, Brett, this
R.I.P.
game makes
Dave.
you fly through rings, and that's good. But when Superman 64 does it, it's bad. I don't understand.
Well,
I
it's
don't
about
understand
expectations.
Yes.
Like when I turn on a biplane flight sim game, I'm like, oh, I'll probably like be flying through,
When I open up a
tests.
Superman comic, I must fly through the center of those rings, where Lois will marry Lex Luthor.
JJP Sterling says, "Is keeping newspaper clippings for the oldest thing a person can do?"
No, everybody.
I was never published in a newspaper, so I never would have kept clippings. I did,
I was.
though. The closest I had to that was for about a 6-month period. I was tired of waiting to get my Garfield comics in their own collection, so I clipped them out of the
Yeah.
newspaper and pasted them into my own notebook.
Wow.
And both my grandparents saved the newspaper comic section in their territory.
Why
so I
did
could
they?
get more. Because they had the fucking Lockhorns,
Oh,
man.
of course, yeah. Well, some places
They had
Real
like
hard.
Mother Goose and Grimm. I really like that.
My Florida one never had Foxtrot, and I was so disappointed.
Yeah, they had
I loved
Foxtrot.
Foxtrot, man.
They had it
Foxtrot
for a
was
little
one
while
for
and replaced
gamers,
it with
man.
fucking Drabble. Drabble? Really?
I don't know what
Time
Drabble is.
zero.
Wonderful. Let's get married. I mean, okay, you're doing
Something about that
okay.
exercise
You
was
can do
vaguely
better.
Freudian, says Michael Plaskett, about the ring
Hey.
flying through.
Thank you for noticing my wart shirt, Michael Plaskett.
Speaking of warts.
What about my new Steven Universe shirt, guys? You
That's
like
not
it?
new.
You've worn it like once a day on every stream.
What? This is the second time I've ever worn it. I just got it last week and then did the laundry.
Last week?
Yeah.
I feel like I've seen that shirt a lot.
No.
Me too.
No, you haven't.
Did you get a second one?
I just
No.
got that shirt from the laundry.
No, I maybe have I maybe
Whoa, whoa,
have.
Oh, I'm
I
not even
maybe
turning
have-
that way.
I have Mario
That-
once in
it
this
didn't
style,
work?
but I do not have. This is my first Steven Universe shirt ever, guys.
That's
So what
bullshit.
are you supposed to... You're
So
not
for
supposed-
hang glider is all about you got to get to a certain elevation first, and then you're clear to
Okay,
land.
that's what I was wondering what you were doing.
I would recommend the 3DS Pilotwings though. It's
That's
good.
fine.
Daniel Diaz is talking about the
All right.
homoeroticism of Top Gun, and they said if they called it Bottom Gun, it'd be too obvious.
Double D.
And yeah, Brett's shirt. Michael says Brett's shirt reminds him of the Top Gun NES game that
It's awesome.
should be streamed. That's
Oh,
that's
It's
for
a
the
good
list.
shit show. Let's
That's-
torture Brett.
I mean, I've probably played it more than anyone else. Like,
How high can you get?
I can
right,
guarantee.
guys?
I can guarantee that.
Will we make it to 420? I don't think so.
Oh shit!
Man, your rate of descent is great.
Too great.
Hank ordered one for each day of the week, says Brendolf. Brendolf, I'm not made of money. I wouldn't spend your Patreon money that way.
That's never stopped you from blowing it in a very similar manner.
I mean, yes, sure. And I'll do it again, definitely.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Ooh, too
baby.
great.
Oh, you're going to break your leg.
Oh, fuck. Into the rough.
No, come on. Turn the camera. Turn the
B.
camera.
No, good.
Fine,
Good.
whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. I did it. There. Get out of my
Your
face.
skills have
Donnelly wants a Top Gun Monday stream. Well, if you want it, vote for it. If you're a $10 and up patron, you can vote for it in our community.
We do
choice
need to get that
thing.
second poll moving.
Yeah,
Whoa, Big
I
Al
told
is my name,
I
and-
told people Friday was the cutoff, so we'll put up
Your
the one
past
for all
lessons
5
is-
people soon.
will help you to...
Oh, wait, that's not his name.
That's this guy. I'll help you perfect the skills necessary to earn you certification. Or my name ain't Big Al.
I'm just 5 years away
Fucking
from my
Al.
pension, man.
Let's start with Hang Glider because I'll probably cock this one up.
You're ready to sentence too great. You know Obama wasn't born in this country?
Thunderbird 2 says...
Hell of a thing.
Brett, this is a comment for you. He says Hang Glider 2, the Hang Glider music in the 3DS game is so good.
Oh, yeah, it's really good.
I would love to see that with my new 3DS because I actually liked the 3D and it helped me get a better perspective of the world.
Yeah.
But it was obviously at the beginning you had to hold your 3DS completely still. Yeah, I'd love to try to my new one. I wonder if I still have that loose cartridge hanging around, like one of the last cartridges I ever bought. What?
Oh.
I was curious if it would tell me what my altitude I had to hit was.
Michael Plaskett
I didn't
also
notice.
says Hagar got fat when looking at Big Al.
Well, he didn't keep hitting the gym.
It was Big Boss Man.
And DJ hopes that Chris uses his Patreon money for weed stuff.
I mean, a lot of people keep saying that. Like, spend like $15 on weed every 3
I know,
months.
it's the cheapest drug there is. It's nothing. Like you spend more in like 2 days on alcohol than you do on weed in a weed in
a
a
little
month.
cloud out there. It's just a
That's
friendly
why
little
we-
I bet all you jerks spend more on Hearthstone cards.
Wow. Aaron says, "Why are you flying over an FOB from Metal Gear 5?" I
On the
read this.
base.
I read this. I read this great spoilery theory for Metal Gear 5.
Hey!
Can't believe that
They
worked.
said they stuck in this
Now.
what clearly seems to be a reference to Kojima leaving in the game.
That can't be where I'm supposed
A
to
character gets exiled, and the character is wearing very specifically Hideo Kojima's glasses.
land. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So
I hope someone got fired for that.
Am I supposed to?
Perfect. Well,
Oh, I'm supposed to land on that. Oh, Shaz.
here, just
butt.
fall. Detach from the hang glider.
spent $40 on printer in class
Oh,
A.
that sucks, man.
That's why you need a thermal printer like what we got, man.
We spent thousands on shipping.
Wow. 8,000. 8,000.
No, dude.
If you include
Did you see that from the jaws of
Thousands,
defeat?
right.
multiple thousands.
thousands, more than at least 2,000.
Hey, you did well. You did well.
Oh no! See, yeah, Chris,
Man.
DJ's being honest.
somebody make a
He
gif of that
says
shit.
He's not being jokey. Weed is good to
No,
buy.
no, I wasn't coming back if you just asked Barilla. Just the exasperated people who bothered to tweet me. I'd give your Patreon if I didn't think you'd spend it all on weed. And like, no, you wouldn't.
You spend it all on weed, Chris. I can't believe it.
I mean, the 4 people.
No, you wouldn't. It's your excuse.
Well, this is how the air. I mean, wow, that is so cool. I love that. The skydiving in. You know what? I actually like the skydiving. It wasn't a Pilotwings game, but remember in the Wii Sports Resort game they made for the Wii, that pretty much was just this Pilotwings.
Shit.
Pilot
Shit.
wings? Oh, goodness. You went the
Shit.
wrong way down the candy cane. Oh, boy.
Oh.
Hey, you got it.
Where's the fucking thing?
It's what?
Oh! Oh, you're dead.
I swear to God, I heard a Yoshi noise there.
How do you? Somebody
He's gonna
call
come
this guy's
rescue you.
family and just tell him he's I'm not gonna make it.
You can see your husband, but it's gonna have to be under the sea.
Brendolf would love to get high with Antista.
Oh, I'm such a boring high person. All I want to do is watch
Oh
cartoons.
fuck! I did too much. God damn it.
Wow, look at Shake Harder boy.
As long as the weed is
He
approved
looks the
by
same.
Dr. Mario,
What the
it's cool with
fuck?
me, says Sam.
You know what you did.
Oh, wow.
I wiped my ass with this report.
I'm not mad, I'm disappointed.
More like die diving, says Michael Plask.
All right.
Oh, I see. Lost Byte says they need color printing for their merchant engineering papers.
Ooh.
If I can finish this one, I think you'll find an amusing twist
Wow.
on the Pilotwings formula. The next area is like what?
Was it Gyrocopter?
No, that's only in 64.
I do not remember this game. I actually don't, I don't think I ever owned this game.
I liked in 64 when you could shoot your cannon at Mario and it turned into Wario. That was a nice Easter egg. I wrote about that Easter egg in an article you shouldn't read anymore.
What the fuck was that?
I need to copy that article for us. Top video game Easter eggs.
Fucking
You're off the case.
Fucking the Rugrats composer.
I know. Woo, woo. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the power of the Super Nintendo.
Wow.
Whoa.
Brendel. Oh, sorry.
That is really cool.
Yeah, it looks
Diaz.
like Vector Man is trolling you.
Daniel Diaz says the big L looks like Guido John Candy.
Horse.
I like me.
I like me. My wife likes me. We're gonna be streaming on a Monday Night Movie
A couple weeks
very
from now.
soon. Is it gonna ruin you on live on the stream?
You gonna cry?
Good.
You gonna cry, baby?
Yeah. You can't shame me.
I want to do it. I want to do a laser time about things that make us emotional.
Fuck. We asked that question.
Oh god. That
was really
absolutely
close.
not.
That was really close.
Absolutely not. Eat my butt. No.
Be more careful.
This is the most practical demerit ever. Like, look, you trashed a $400 million rocket belt. I'll never.
He just tell you to give up?
Yeah, because I can't get certified, so.
Oh, you can't?
No, I'm just gonna crash this.
Yeah,
plane.
Michael Plaskett's right. That's bullshit, man.
That is
You landed
bullshit.
on it.
Can we get a new plane? Like this one's.
What the hell was that? Did they stick baseball cards in the spokes? That was an odd noise. Whoa.
Are you ready?
I feel a little bad. I screamed so loud on the Nintendo Direct stream. You guys should watch that. Pull up that video to see my reaction. It's like 30-ish minutes. You'll see my reaction to Dragon Quest. Pretty good. Look at that Mode 7.
Right into the resonator.
Whoa.
He was gonna survive that until you died. It's because
That's a nice way to put it.
He sounds
I
less...
cannot certify you. That's good. Yeah, I just
JDB
gotta.
Sterling says, you nearly drowned, but be careful with that jetpack, buddy.
Yeah, you almost sank right to the bottom of the Pacific Ocean.
Alright, so.
Did it actually tell me what way the wind is blowing? I've never actually factored that into this game. Pop.
Sam Harrison said when you crashed the plane, no, Han! So, Brett, did you play this a lot at sleepovers? Do you think you ever played this on your birthday back in 1990 when you turned X years old?
Well, it came out in '91 in America.
Oh,
so,
sorry.
So first of all, show yourself out. No, I didn't get this at launch, but it is one of those games that it was easy for me to rent because anything with planes in it, it was like, Dad was always like, yeah, okay, we'll rent. Like Top Gun, 1942, if it had a plane in it, it's like, okay. So I could at least like rent it without much.
Faces of Death, does it have a plane in it? Yeah. Whoa!
My dad was
Slick
that
as
way with
fuck.
things with guns in it. My dad is the best like virtual cop player I've ever known. Like he could shoot from the hip and would just like boom, justice shot, justice
Dead,
shot,
dead,
justice.
dead.
No, the justice shot's the hard one. That's when you shoot him in the hand and make him drop their gun.
Oh,
My dad
really?
is the total opposite. All I can remember is like, son, you're gonna watch this movie, you're gonna learn a thing or two, and it was do the right thing.
Wow.
And
My dad would never ever have me watch that movie.
what did you think? That was really sad. Who were you? Were you mad at anybody? I don't know.
No!
Everybody was kind of wrong. You're right. Be more careful.
Michael Plaskett
Already
says
heard this
peak
lame-
time.
How many
This game
failures
was
are you allotted?
Well, you can keep failing.
Michael Plaskett is bringing up that this game was composed by Soya Oka, the same woman who did the music for SNES,
SimCity.
and several other things. Brett talked all about her on a VG Empire from just a few months
From
ago.
August 12th, Pure Pilotwings.
It's Pure Pilotwings. I'm going to share it in the YouTube chat.
Go to VGEmpire.com and check it out, or I'll go on your iTunes feed, or follow it on Twitter.
But if you're watching this
If
live,
you're watching it now.
boom, there it is in the chat.
Only two remained.
Aaron says, Brett, want to watch a movie about strangers getting into the Mile High Club? They have the commercial jetliners in it.
Oh, is that an
I don't
actual?
know what they talk
very
It's talking about a pornography.
Oh, I see.
Very specific.
Did your dad take you to see Stewardess School?
No.
That has tons of planes in it. One or two.
Virtua Cop, is that a game where you play with your hands? It sounds like a baby game.
Yeah, or you
That's
play
a
with
good
a dish-shaped Saturn controller like I did.
Who would do that, man? Did you not have? Did you
No,
not
I
have
didn't
the
have like
guns?
an attachment.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
My
how
cup
can
did
you
not
eat
run
and
it
do
over
it?
as much as you guys did with like peripherals and games.
Sorry,
they were
yeah,
hard
I mean,
to come by.
That was
Yeah, my
Christmas.
grandpa was a fucking admiral, and my dad was a lawyer for the state of.
Yeah, but they hated video games. They thought they were bad. My dad bought me one video game, remember? And what was it?
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
No,
For winning the swim team.
For no reason. Yeah, that one. But then he bought me for Christmas. It was like, all I wanted was a Nintendo game. Which one? Like, here's a fucking list, asshole.
Right.
He bought me. He bought me Jeopardy because he thought I would learn something.
Nope. Learn that it's a bad game.
Yeah.
Learn how to. You got that one. Learn how to do your answer
God
to the form
damn
of a
it.
question. That's
Aaron
what
shot
it's
us. I saw Seward at school. That was the first time I learned about blowjobs. Me
Wow.
too. She sedates a crazy passenger with a blowjob.
I had
in the
no
fil-
clue about
in the
this
film, and it
stuff.
just aired on like daily television. Just she put a coat over her head, but it's just like
Wow, was that an 80s sex rock?
yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
I originally saw it on USA Up All Night, and then Comedy Central premiered and had shit to show. Carbon
Yeah.
copy with Denzel Washington. And
Wow.
What about that one movie with Bill Maher, not DC Cab, the one with like
the
jungle
pizza,
women?
yeah, Avocado Jungle of Death.
And then it was like, it's time for the Dogma Marathon.
They wait. That was like years away.
No.
I-
The
well,
movies
yeah,
were so
but
bad
It
leading
was
up to
such a
that.
big deal for them to get Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and then they played
It took
it
them
like
forever.
daily. It put them, and then they played it daily because
Yeah.
they spent all that damn money on it.
It was a really magical time on Comedy Central. I loved it.
Brett, Michael Plaskett gives you permission to go for the normal one next time. You don't have to get the move-in one.
all right.
So you only have to get 2 of these. As long as we get more of this music, I'm fine.
Lost Bite says,
I
I
gotta get all
actually
three.
listened to Simpsons sing the blues today because iTunes wouldn't download Cape Crisis before I had to leave for the day. I'm so sorry. I uploaded it correctly. I swear to
Is it not
Jesus
there?
Christ. It is there now, but when I sent it live
Too fast,
at
too
midnight,
fast.
I mean, that happens to me randomly at VG Empire. It goes, and then
Yeah.
it's like, it's not there, and you just gotta like ping the server or whatever.
Yeah, then I updated it again this morning at 8, and then boom, live on the thing. So yeah, I apologize, guys. You know, I was so proud of getting it ready at midnight, and then boom, it just, yeah, great
I
landing.
can't believe it let me touch the ground like that, but. Hey, I'm sweating bullets!
Anthony
This
says,
guy's a-
I don't think blowjobs are used often enough is plot devices in movies. iTunes has been crap recently, Lost Bite. I agree. It's, boy.
This is an easy one to just cock up. It's fine.
Yeah, I wonder if people are still in the Twitch chat looking for us.
Cool place to be.
No, they are not.
No, not now. It's
We
not.
told them to not go there.
Shit!
We're up to 37 viewers now on YouTube. Pretty good for YouTube.
And Pilotwings. Like,
Yes, that too.
Uh-oh.
Damn it! I did it
Oh,
again.
you
This
blew
fucking
it.
candy store garbage.
Al's gonna really give you a piece of his mind for that.
Oh, he's going to give you a business.
You crazy for this one, Rick.
Rick. Oh,
Tiny
fuck.
Rick!
I forgot I really.
Looks like the MST3K6 Kickstarter is 500,000 away from new episodes, and it'll have a chance at the full 12.
No way it'll hit
Yeah,
the
I don't
full
think it'll hit
12.
the full
But
12.
nothing hits 5.5
It's a lofty
million.
goal of old man Hodgson to set.
Hey, I thought 2 million was too high.
I
But
keep
they
having-
passed 1 million in the first
this
day.
guy's
Pretty
an
good.
asshole.
Now I got to figure out how much I'm going to give them. I think 75.
55 gets you a T-shirt. That's what I did.
Yeah, but you don't get any of the episodes.
You get the episodes.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't get those until like the 100 tier, seriously.
Wait,
But
what?
if it hits full season.
Oh, you mean like discs?
No, no.
Discs is the episode. I need to. You know, I'll read it. I just shouldn't read it on the stream, but I just wanted a T-shirt because I want a T-shirt to wear to cons and shit to let people know I'm a cool guy who backed the Mystery Science Theater Kickstarter. You can tell by the shirt I wear.
I can also tell you're really into Steven Universe.
Yep. And I want people to know that I'm that cool.
I tried.
if the
We
new-
watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes.
You
and it's-
gotta stick with it, man. Make it to episode.
The
10.
problem is there's like 12 things right now. Everyone's like, you got to stick with it, man. Just 8 or 9 hours and it'll be great. It's like,
for Steven Universe, it's just an hour. Like, it's just watch an hour. of
No, I
episodes.
didn't. I never disliked the show, but
Yeah.
it didn't seem important until much later on because the first dozen episodes rely on like, isn't Steven cute and hilarious? And then the rest of the episodes like, there's something weird, dark, sinister, and
well, yeah, I mean, like I stuck with
so
Adventure
cool.
Time, and like I'm glad I did, but it's like I have that and like 3 other shows that I stuck with and got really good, and it's like
But it's like
add another one.
there's little things that Steven Universe starts in the beginning with, where it's a balance of like, isn't
I know,
Steven
yeah.
hilarious?
Yeah.
And like, holy shit, what happened to his mother?
No,
I was not a question.
What?
That was not. It was rhetorical. Don't want to know. I've only been in the first season.
No,
Where
they say it in the second episode.
Yeah.
Oh, too close.
Well, that she's dead.
Well, yeah.
She's gone.
Crap.
Sorry, Kiefer, no updates on
This thing is like perfectly
Laser Time
oriented.
T-shirt store at this moment.
Yeah. Fuck. Yet another thing I got to put on my
T-shirts
list.
ain't easy. Let's see here. Oh yeah, Aaron is asking, Brett, seriously, how many dudes did you slam before doing all those extreme stunts just there?
How many?
How many dudes did you slam? Must
Oh,
have slammed-
dudes. I thought you said dudes.
Oh,
Like,
come on. No, it's a Mountain Dew joke, not a gay joke.
Dudes? I did have one earlier today.
JJB Sterling says, I found...
How did I miss that? I fucking flew right through it.
JJB Sterling says, I found Steven Universe easy to watch because the episodes are so short. And then meanwhile, Michael Plaskett says they have a regular show on hold. A regular show is actually the one I barely have watched.
It's fine. I don't know what everybody's so obsessed with that show for.
Man, Steven Universe has got story out the yin yang, man. That's what I like about it.
Goddamn.
Woo.
Yeah, ironically, what I like most about Steven Universe is the universe.
No, don't hit it. Don't do it.
Oh, and I mean, Tiger Millionaire, pretty great.
That's so funny.
I cannot wait for that. Michael, I agree with you. Rebecca Sugar is the owner of the Tears Factory.
Oh god, what's happening here?
Once again, I'm oriented quite poorly with the thing I'm after.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna get a 0 for time on this one, but
Lost Bite says they're pretty much done with Adventure Time. I didn't keep up with season 6. I actually need to watch some season 6.
it's good.
I'm like season 2.
It's still the whole thing. It's on Hulu, so it's really good.
I mean, the songs be good. And did you see their Marceline's getting her own prequel miniseries next year?
Oh, really?
It'll be the story of how she became a vampire. And also her mother will be
damn
in
it.
And her mother will be voiced by creator of Steven Universe, Rebecca Sugar, because she's also kind of the creator of Marceline.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh.
Really?
What?
I fucking hate the hang gliders so much. Like you just get stuck. Like you can't do anything. Like everything are huge turns. Like.
Oh yeah, Michael Plaskett. Season 6 starts out with Finn's dad, and that was hard, man. That was harsh. And you know what, Brandolph? I think I agree with you now. I think I like Steven Universe more than Adventure Time. I love Adventure Time. I really do love
Adventure Time's funnier.
Yeah, but Steven Universe is about hugs.
Yeah, I want to watch every new Steven Universe episode. It's like figure out what the fuck is happening here.
Wait, Adventure Time or Steven Universe?
Steven Universe. I mean, there's an immediate. I hear there's a thread in Adventure Time that follows
Oh, definitely.
continuity, but it did not reveal itself for the first 2 seasons. Whereas Steven Universe, it's like breadcrumbs in the beginning, and then kind of starts hitting you with it towards the end of the season.
The other cool thing about Steven Universe compared to Adventure Time is they have better songs because the best songwriter on Adventure Time left to make Steven Universe. That's Rebecca Sugar.
I don't watch either show for the songs.
What Bad Little Boy is a great song, man. And
I'm sure it is, but that's not my
Lemon
usual
Grove.
viewing decision. Well, the songs.
Lost Bites is more like Wu-Tang Glider.
Michael says, I feel the same, Henry, but comparing Adventure Time and Steven Universe is like comparing pomegranates to kumquats.
Cream crash rules everything around me. Never mind. Couldn't get that joke out. Wasn't good enough. Taking it back to the factory. Land now.
I'm
a
trying.
little behind on Gravity Falls, Lost Bite, I have to say.
Yeah, I haven't watched much Gravity Falls, but like
because it's hard as balls to
no
watch
one's fault but
illegally,
Disney's.
man.
yeah, the 3 that I've seen I liked. Like I watched 3 episodes on a plane, and they were all really good.
Mabel's my favorite character ever. Kristen Shaw, like, I love Steven, and
This
I love
fucking stage.
I love
man.
Garnet and Amethyst and Pearl, but my favorite character is Lee Mabel. Does that count as a
No, it doesn't.
no?
No shit. Thanks for nothing, Big Al.
Anthony says, watching this on Google Cardboard is giving me the best headache ever. Love these giant pixels.
The fuck is Google Cardboard?
Is that like making up your own VR, like a cardboard VR thing, and you wear your iPhone on your glasses?
I have no idea. I'm gonna have to Google it.
Explain cardboard VR to us, Anthony.
When two cardboards love each other very much.
Cardboard.
Yeah, Sam, they totally wait forever to air new episodes of Gravity Falls. It's so strange. You only find out about it by following the creator of the show.
That's exactly what it is. It's fucking cardboard structure. Put your phone in.
And yeah, Brandolph, Gravity Falls isn't on Netflix. It's not on nothing. Like,
it is on the Xbox 360 Disney app. There are like 2 episodes at a time, and it's on demand and cable. That's it.
I watched 2 episodes on a United flight. It was on their, like, you know, if you have the United app, they have a bunch of shit.
Oh yeah, I like that.
It's really good, but it's like there were literally the same 2 episodes for about a year. And I'm like, I've already watched these.
The last time I was on there, I watched Hot Fuzz for the first time in like a decade. And I was like,
so
damn,
good.
This is still the best movie. I think I like it more than Shaun of the Dead now, maybe.
I like every one of Stephen Wright's Edgar Wright's movies more than Shaun of the Dead.
Stephen Wright, not too good of a filmmaker.
What? He's pretty good.
Did he make a movie?
Yes. It's called Why Do You Drive on a Parkway and Park in a Driveway? Where did it?
Chromecast. Oh, that's how they're doing it in Juice Caboose.
Paisley Gamer, do you like South Park? List of favorite.
South Park's fine. I haven't watched all this season.
There's Yahweh episode and the fucking Yelp episode where, I don't know, we just talked about it on bonus time because people are kind of crapping all over it for like, they're over, they should retire just because they don't like some of the subject matter they're tackling. But if you missed the yelping and
just went right through that, Gus.
So good. That Yahweh one was so good.
I really need to watch it.
I was just cracking the fuck. I rarely ever laugh out loud, like guffawing. It was so good.
Whoa!
By myself. By myself!
Did people think you were crazy?
I cannot tell if Paisley Gamer's for real. Are you really listing the shows that you watch? Star versus the Foe. That's not real.
Oh, I saw people talking about it.
No anime. Anime free stream. We don't like Japanese entertainment of any kind.
I mean, I like anime, okay, in theory. I'm not in the anime was a mistake camp.
Both Tyler and Ann stopped me yesterday and says, you need to watch One Punch Man.
Oh yeah, like you would love that, yeah.
Whatever. As long as my
was that MLG?
I think that was MLG.
No, it's really bad.
Stars versus the Forces of Evil.
I'm gonna have to watch like a speedrun of this just to see how somebody does it. Cause like I hate this stage so much. I hate it.
You did it though. Yeah, baby.
Like to get reliably, I'll have to land on the bonus one. Like I need the points. I just want to get to the next stage because like it's such a hard pivot from what the rest of the game is.
Whoosh. Whoosh.
That is so cool.
It's actually how the Earth orbits.
Brett, I remember you reviewing Pilotwings for the 3DS and liking it all right.
Yeah, I thought it was really good, actually.
Well, of the shitty 3DS launch, it was one of the best games.
It's probably, my favorite game of the launch for sure.
Oh, it's weird. It looks like every launch we'll ever be a part of for the foreseeable future will always be shitty. I think at this point, there have only been shitty launches.
Yes.
There's been more shitty launches than good launches.
Yeah.
Lost Fight, I should watch Young Justice. I really should. Hey, maybe that'll be one of our cartoon commentaries as well. That's another thing you're going to see on the Laser Time Patreon, guys.
What was that? That scared the hell out of me.
We've flown past it like 6 times.
Yeah, but it seemed like it stopped moving.
I was approaching at the same rate it was shrinking.
Wow.
Obviously, you people are big enough fans of ours. You probably know about patreon.com/lasertime.
Yes.
Did you know all about all the new Brett deals? And we just passed VG Empire Unplugged.
Sure did.
And we've
still like unresponsible.
If you don't, if you're not a patron yet, take a look. There's a bunch of new stuff, including at the $10 plus level.
You're gonna make this
bi-weekly. We're gonna do commentaries on. Brett and I at least are gonna do.
You're fucking kidding me.
Brett and I at least are gonna do commentaries on classic comic book cartoons, such as X-Men '92, Spider-Man '95, all the greats.
Are you sad? Do you need me to take over? You need someone real MLG to... Here, let me see the controller.
What about Guardians of the Galaxy, the animated series? It looks nice. It does look nice, Anthony.
All right, Mr. Pants. Here we go.
I'm not going to watch Disney XD anytime soon.
Even what? What am I supposed to do? Continue?
Well, you'll do...
If you continue, you're going to have to get perfect scores on everything. Actually, you can't even do it now. Just do retry.
Retry what?
Retry.
The
And
rocket
flight
belt?
area 4. No, it resets the bracket, so the area.
Okay.
You got to do them all over again?
That's what I've been doing the whole time!
It's been like 20 years.
Goddamn!
It's been like 20 years. I have no idea if I can do this.
Lost Bite, that makes it even better to see that Young Justice makes Aqualad the coolest character. I love Aqualad.
Okay.
So
Yeah, Paisley cannot believe
What do I
that
press?
wasn't
What do I press?
lined
So
up.
A is speed up. You gotta hold it down to your throttle, and it'll stay there. Like it'll stay at a set amount, and you can hit B to decelerate. So the biplane, you need to fly around, fly through the rings.
Oh god.
You need to get up.
Was this inverted or not? I couldn't tell.
Of course it's inverted.
I couldn't tell.
Lost,
That plane was expensive.
Yeah, Lost Bite, Robin and Superboy are my two favorites. It'd be hard to imagine me liking Aqualad more than Robin and Superboy, who were my childhood crushes, I'd say.
I don't know if I can do this.
This is hard too.
Nah, I got this shit.
Do you guys play Five Nights at Freddy as Paisley Gamer? I think we did once. Chris
We did.
And Chris and Mickle did.
But they came out too fast and too furious.
Yep. Too Fast, Too Furious.
Man, Chris,
Five Nights
you-
at
I don't know how to
Freddy's.
steer.
You missed them all.
I don't know how to
That's
steer.
even worse than I did.
Wait, how do I decelerate?
You're falling
Son of a dick!
to the Earth's core. I don't think you can decelerate.
Well, I don't have little bat wings.
Not yet.
This is before speed suits.
Ugh. That feels like it should have happened later. Ready to get sent? Wait. So slow down? Is that what it's asking me?
You gotta. I mean, if you hold down, you're gonna fall too fast. You push forward to lean. You're facing the wrong way.
I got this. I cannot believe I'm getting a tutorial. Quit arm cheering me, man.
You asked me what to do.
Not in one sentence. Everything else was superfluous.
That was one sentence.
This is it.
Oh.
This is it. Oh, ball
You're
sack.
pretty far up, man.
Ball sack.
Yeah,
No, I got
yeah.
this. Wait, up or down? Fuck!
Ooh.
I was unprepared for that. That was not right.
You shouldn't have shown up for flight school.
God damn
Oh,
it.
Aaron Chados, that is a very data reference. You flew and crashed into the water worse than JFK Jr. Too soon, says
Wait.
Castlevania 20
I
or
got
78.
this. This is where I'm a Viking. Rocket belt. Love the Rocketeer so much. All right, so where am I? What the fuck?
So B is like a lighter flare, and A is
I'll never need
a
that.
hot blue. You will need both, my friend. You'll need A to zip around quickly, and B to make fine
Look
adjustments.
at his cute little legs.
I know. Look at the detail. This music is so good.
Chris, I guess you're all washed up.
Would you stop that? You know how this
Says,
affects.
Lost
What the
Bite.
fuck happened?
You gotta. You're off the center. The rotation, man. It moved out of the way.
This really does
Well,
sound like
move
Rugrats.
into it.
I'm.
Get up in it. Come on, forward.
This music is making it feel like a nightmare.
This feels like Five Nights at Freddy's now.
You need to pass through the ring. Don't wait for the ring to pass through you.
You know what, Michael Plaskett, I don't know if Cock It Belt is the name of the porno. That could work.
God, I'm so good at this.
Yeah, there you go.
Now you gotta find it.
You do
Smarty
the
pants.
Over here?
bam.
No.
Oh wait, do I need to hit another ring?
Yeah.
Yep,
I do.
Said one more, man.
there it is. To your right.
Where?
Right.
No, what about that red dot?
That little
Oh, that's
green
the target.
This is what the blue's for.
Wait, to go faster?
Yes.
Ooh. Oh.
Fuck!
Oh.
Man, you gotta slow down.
Stop and smell the sky roses.
Your adjustments are too herky jerky, man. Say Mr. Show.
Oh.
Jerky, jerky.
Did it?
That was
Did it?
before.
Did it?
There
Yes.
you go. All right, now land, smarty pants. Let's see it. Let's see it.
Champion the drinker. Lost Bite says, when are you guys going to make Henry read erotic fan fiction again?
Soon.
There's been talks. There's been talks. Ooh, no.
I'm doing great. Is there a win factor?
Yeah.
Damn it!
Ooh, oh.
Fuck it.
I mean, I did that.
Yeah, but that's sexy? No. 58 points. Oh, yeah.
Thunderbird says, I am Jeff Kirby. was
We will
quite
do more of that on LaserTimePodcast.com. Of this, I can assure you. I did it. I won.
You got half the points on one test.
I think that's pretty good.
Let's see what this one's like. Oh yeah,
This is the worst. This is the worst one.
So I just want to hit a target. Oh god, I can't get him to. How do you make him go down?
Not that button. You need to go through both rings, but to get through both rings, you're gonna have to go through that one, catch the wind, go up, and there's a ring above you.
What?
And then you have to land on that fucking thing.
This is sadistic.
Ooh.
It's weird because it's like two things, but the way the hang glider moves.
See, Daniel Diaz.
My
yeah.
ball sack totally scraped that.
I made that joke earlier. This is basically Super Mario 64.
This is not.
I know, but I asked Brad why. I'm not repeating myself. But you guys will
What
watch
does
it in the
A
archive.
do?
That's how you flare. Like if you're going too fast, you can use it to kind of slow down or get a last second like. But it's not if you do
I can't hit this stream. There's no sense of distance or proximity with it. What the
Alright.
fuck?
So you need that to go up. So there'll be a green ring up here.
Brindolf
hopefully.
says half the points on one test. That's just like school. It's like school in the summertime.
Fuck. What do I do? I can't
So,
see anything.
there
It is. This is where I want to be.
Man, you panicked so fast.
What am I doing? I'm in the middle of fucking air. I'm at the whim of gravity.
That's not the button you want
No,
to hit.
No, I'm gonna hit it over and over again.
Even worse.
No, I'm sure it'll lift me up. On the wings of love. Whoa. God, I'm doing great.
Catch those cotton balls. No.
I got this. Nope.
Believe it or not, I'm
And your legs are
walking on
broken.
air.
Thank you. Thank you. Landed successfully. Not hurt at all.
Well, you're gonna have to repeat all that again anyway. Nah, we go through the ring twice.
That is
Rules
such a specific scold.
Hey, some of us color outside the lines, old man. Ow.
Well, I don't know. We hit an hour. That's
you went to an
Pilotwings.
alternative high school. That's basically what that's for.
Yeah, I got a two smiley faces and an Elvis Presley.
So there was something. Michael Pulaski's bringing up. There was something about Mother 3, just not on ours. In Japan, they're getting Mother 3 on the Virtual Console. Not for America, though. At least not yet. Maybe someday.
You gonna give us another
guys.
shot? One more shot?
I'm gonna do one more shot.
It's your
Really?
birthday. Do what you like.
One more shot. Rocket belt. I gotta land that.
Rocket bound. I don't know the actual lyrics. Rocket bound.
You got one ring already.
Attaboy.
It's the rings are fine. It's just landing on that damn thing.
You just, you know.
Huh. I can switch to this, I guess.
Well,
What? I
Joyce-
could have done that the whole time. That would have changed. That would have changed everything.
I don't know.
Enjoy South Park, Paisley.
There's a great South Park joke in episode 4 of Master of None,
Is there?
where this girl like that Aziz Ansari's been wanting to date,
It was MLG.
and she's like, "Oh, sweet! I'm finally going on a date with this super hot girl. I've been, eyeing."
Oh, I
and
did
then, like,
see that.
as soon as they meet, like, it just starts doing awful Cartman impressions.
I
and-
had to have a serious talk with one of my best friends, like about 8 years ago, because he would not stop doing Eric Cartman voice 8 years ago. I'm like, dude, you have to stop. It is so unappealing. Brett is more MLG than Chris. What the fuck? Where did that come from, Brandolph? I'll fucking kill you.
You know, Devil, I don't know if we're going to stick with this over Twitch.
No, this is not indicative of a permanent change. It's just we're having some issues. This is killing our bandwidth. Comcast has throttled our shit so hard. We need to up our subscription, apparently, but unfortunately, it's not in my name.
They want more of your money, duh, of course. F
They
balls.
do.
The internet's about to become a dark place.
It is. I can't really believe they're doing this, to be totally honest.
Yeah.
They've sent no
Well,
message and just like making our bandwidth look like shit.
Well, hey, thank your congressman for voting against net neutrality.
I don't vote.
And even if you did vote, it
What would you guys
it'd have been a
think?
Democrat. Yeah, what do you guys? Yeah, do you guys prefer this to Twitch? How do you feel? Sound off.
Can you watch streams on the YouTube apps, like on Xbox?
There's a
and stuff?
YouTube gaming app. I don't know about that actually.
like on PS4 and stuff.
Well, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ignore it.
Ooh. Don't they have Google Fiber in San Francisco? Not yet. Maybe someday. I don't believe they do currently.
No, not with San
they-
Francisco's NIMBY policies.
Yeah.
Nothing can be built.
That's not true.
It is true.
There's so much being built right now.
I cannot believe I went to the Haight like just a couple weeks ago and they still don't have a cell tower there. It's
I had plenty of service.
Upper Haight, like Haight-Ashbury area,
I
like
was there last
literally
weekend.
like no service.
I don't have great service at
I'm
your
on
apartment,
AT&T.
Brad. When I've been at your apartment, I've had not great service.
Yeah.
My apartment is different because it's like made of lead or whatever. Like nobody gets.
No, but I asked somebody what happened, and like a tower got knocked down in a storm, and it's taken them 4 years to negotiate building a new tower, and because all the wealthy people don't want one built in it, don't want it in their backyard.
Let's see.
Oh fuck! God damn it! Talking shit on me. That's what happens. Your landing gear
Let's
gets
see,
fucked.
Patrick and Juice Caboose.
I regret everything I've ever said about this.
Patrick and Juice Caboose and Daniel, they're voting for YouTube.
All right.
They like YouTube.
Hang on.
What?
Hold the phone.
I'm gonna look up a password really quick.
Oh, okay.
Just because I can
to see
show
something
you.
new.
You want me to dick around till you find it?
In San Diego,
Or should we
they're
go back to
getting
the
Google
title
Fiber,
screen?
says Juice Caboose.
Should I go back to the
Yeah.
title screen?
I say the title screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
I guess game's over, jerkwad.
R.I.P. Harrison Ford, says Randolph. Every time you do that, that scares me. That scares me. That asshole just said, like, I'm actually excited to be in more Indiana Jones movies. What?
Yeah.
You're excited about anything?
Yeah, you were the grumpiest,
All right.
most unhappy person in the world.
All right.
Okay, let's see
Piggity,
this here.
piggity password. Piggity, piggity password.
108.
I understand. I understand, Devil.
Yeah, Devil, I get that too. You were in the same thing.
048.
Yeah.
I understand, but we'll see. We have an article going up that has a lot of videos that
Okay.
we've stolen and.
So
put
when you finish that test, this is what happens.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Oh!
Oh, it's like Fast and the Furious 5. Now you're secret agents.
Yes, now you're all certified secret agents. Your instructors have been freed and await rescue at the heliport.
Please
What?
help me, Brett. Boo.
Infiltrate airspace and rescue them.
Whoa, this is quite a change. Gee.
That's crazy.
You are now certified Apache pilot.
Wow. Stacy says I picked the wrong day to quit huffing glue.
Shoot those missiles.
Oh my god, is this being shot with a GoPro? What the fuck?
Whoa, wow.
Unlimited missiles?
Look at that action.
We get some altitude here.
That seems like something Miyamoto wouldn't approve of. He wouldn't want to see
It's
all that
really
violence.
bizarre. Like the game
Yeah.
just all of a sudden becomes this military rescue mission.
Becomes frickin' Rambo.
Eat shit.
Randolph is very impressed by this. I didn't know this happened here. First time in a helicopter,
Oh
Brett.
fuck! Oh my god!
Wow, that looks really cool.
Backwards, like
Oh.
helicopters are good at.
So now this is...
Oh fuck! Oh my god!
Is that... Wait, really?
Oh no! The whole crew.
Oh, this reminds me,
Ow.
I watched Terminator Genesis the other night. That shit is fucking terrible.
Behind D? Says
That shit is
Randolph.
terrible.
All dead.
Get to the chopper.
This is not the last level, though.
No, after this you go back to the training school for 4
Okay.
more lessons, and then there's a final military mission at the very end.
And it's all about how hard it is to re-enter society after this militaristic routine. American Sniper, I saw it.
You did?
Yeah, I saw all the Oscar movies, except for the really dumb one that was just looks too stupid and biopicky and ended up winning that dude an Oscar.
Oh, Eddie Redmayne, yeah.
Yeah. Great, you did a really good impression.
did.
Next year, Frank Caliendo should win all the Oscars.
Now, what brings me down is that Michael Keaton should have won it, especially because...
Oof, watching him like put his speech back in his pocket was so depressing.
Well, but also because Eddie Redmayne is Redmayne is starring in a film about the first person to get sexual reassignment surgery. Like that is Oscar bait out the asshole. Like
He had
that
it,
will
his chance was
easily
coming up.
win. Like he was gonna get it for that anyway. What's Michael Keaton gonna do ever again? That the Oscars
None
ever
of
care
that.
about?
He can reprise whatever that role, his Elmore Leonard role that never really got off the ground.
I did love him in Skagnet. No, not Skagnetti. That's the name. That's the name of Mr.
What?
White's parole officer. Remember? Mr. Blonde's parole officer.
No.
Got this guy Skagnetti off of my
Shit,
fucking
shit,
Skagnetti.
no.
They just tell you here, we got places all over the place. Me and Daddy, we got all these places.
Yes.
You see that, Daddy? You just tried to fuck me, man. You see that?
You're gonna get us. You're gonna get blocked, Henry.
Yeah,
I'm talking about Reservoir Dogs, guys.
I know,
You're
but
gonna put us in so many watchdog groups list.
they're gonna think you're talking like
Uh,
streaming the movie.
Oh, God.
The movie. Yeah.
Did you see that the police put out that very weird threat to?
Oh, I really thought you meant the band for a second.
No, to Quentin Tarantino.
I'm not a big fan of Hateful Eight. Here's Brand New Day.
Quentin Tarantino was at a cops a police brutality event, and they put out a press release saying
come for the police
out.
brutality. No! Hey for the hot dog.
They're like, watch out, Quentin Tarantino. They're like, whoa, what are you talking about?
Multiplicity too many.
Oh my god.
I don't care about the Oscars except when Laser Time's talking about him, says Lost Spite. Thanks.
Thank you, Lost Spite. LaserTimePodcast.com, people.
I'll try to watch, this now my mom lives right next door to me, so I think I might see them all with her this year.
It sounds like something a gay man would do.
That's what I've done in the years past until we didn't. It was hard to watch them all in Florida.
Oh, God!
You flew too
from
close to
600
the sun.
feet in the air.
Dame A. Sauce!
Oh god. They're all dead.
Fred Durst is going to go after Laser Time again, threatens Brendolph. Yeah.
Well, that is it, guys. We have got to run. Thank you so much for joining us. We do this every Thursday, our Nintendo stream, usually on Twitch. We're trying it out on YouTube for a bit. But happy birthday, Brelston. Make sure to tell him happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Twitch.com or Twitter.com/Brelston, right?
Yeah.
Wish him a happy birthday.
And hey, check out the YouTube page for all the great things, including our Nintendo Direct live reactions. That was a lot of fun.
Indeed. Yep. Well, and until then, we got to get out of here. Goodbye, everybody. Don't show them the interface.